Hey,
Ah!
hey, Jack, it's okay. I'm right here, buddy.
I can see that. What happened?
We're here in front of the building you might best know as the coffee shop from Seinfeld. In reality, it's home to some of NASA's top scientists who are running powerful computer models to project the future of Earth's climate.
In the shit! Shovel your way out of the shit!
Oh, you dig?
Yes.
I dig.
You ready? Let's go.
On this special occasion, we are renewing our strong national commitment on conserving the wonders of God's creation. One of the most important ways we uphold this tradition is by protecting our priceless national parks and our public lands.
President Trump has taken unprecedented action to roll back several environmental protections over the past year.
He has repealed and weakened regulations that protect water, air, and land, and this includes repealing the Obama-era Clean Water Rule, weakening protections for endangered species, and loosening rules that limit pollution and carbon emissions.
In line with my administration's guidelines for opening up America again, we will begin to reopen our national parks and public lands for the American people to enjoy.
Now, there are some things that will change.
The reduction in road, air, and maritime traffic have all contributed to the improvement of global air quality. For some environmentalists, it's a sign that fighting climate change is possible.
The past dictates the future.
We live inside a dream.
I'll tell you what I like about Chinese people. They're hanging in there with the chopsticks, aren't they? You know they've seen the fork. They're staying with the sticks. I'm impressed by that. I don't know how they missed it. Chinese farmer gets up, works in the field with a shovel all day. Shovel. Spoon. Come on. There it is.
The coronavirus currently spreading in China and the SARS outbreak from 2003 have two things in common. They're both coronaviruses, and they both started in wet markets. The bats were the hosts. Bats can pass along viruses through their feces. With all the closeness and tightness in those conditions, I'm sure it's probably easy from one animal to pass a disease to another animal and then that pass to a human. They're called wet markets because vendors often slaughter animals in front of customers.
Boy, I'm so glad we did this. It was such a good idea. I'm starving. I hope this place is good.
Yeah, it's great. It's a big portions on the food and everything. It's really
Fantastic place.
You know what else I've been thinking? Really thinking about this Ethiopia thing.
Ethiopia's Tedros Adhanom will be the next head of the World Health Organization.
Wasn't that one of the shithole countries? I can't remember if that was on the list or not.
Oh, look, I'm getting that thing.
Oh, I guess you're not at home.
Go home, watch TV. That's my advice to you.
Have you been briefed by the CDC?
I have.
Are there words about a pandemic at this point?
No, we're not at all, and we have it totally under control.
And this is their new hoax.
People die from the flu, and this is very unusual. And it is a little bit different, but in some ways it's easier, and in some ways it's a little bit tougher. But we have it so well under control. One day it's like a miracle, it will disappear. This is a pandemic. I felt it was a pandemic long before it was called a pandemic. All you had to do is look at other countries.
Stop! Stop distracting yourself with all this diverting bullshit! And pay attention! Save the children! Every parent wants to save their child. buy yourself a shovel. Dig yourself out of the shit and get educated.
Oh, no. I'll get the shovel.
This is your shiny gold shovel. 2 coats, guaranteed. Shovel your way out of the shit and into the truth.
I'll dig.